Hello Pisces, how you guys doing? Thank you for hitting play and showing up for me. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Reverend Bosley and this is Inward Vine Tarot. Thank you for tuning in with me. If you've already been here before and got my readings, thank you for showing up again, for all your likes, subscribes, and comments. Truly appreciate it. I am Reverend Bosley and this is Inward Vine Tarot, and I'm bringing you your mid-month reading for July 1st through July 15th. General, of course, so if you find yourself not resonating with this, please check out your moon and rising sign to see what it has over there for you. Sometimes they show up with a little more information than your sun does during the month, so it's always important to check them all out. I was doing some shuffling beforehand, so I think we're ready to go, Pisces. All right. Whoa. It's been hot this whole time. Let me see if I can. One more. Yeah. Nope. Not good enough. One more. There we go. All right, Pisces. Good. Yes. High Priestess, Knight of Pentacles, Hierophant, and the Nine of Swords. The High Priestess speaks to what you know intuitively. What's going on behind the scenes, in your gut. What's moving you? What can you not see that is influencing your situation, Pisces? You know, because something's coming. It's offering you something different. It's offering you a new way of grounding yourself in life. This Hierophant, control and authority. How can you grab a hold of that for your life? You know what I'm saying? For your own security, to get out of that anxious, worrying energy, depressive energy, but more into stability and rootedness and control of your own self. How are we doing that? Because something's bringing it to you, and it might scare you a little bit. Maybe you're not used to controlling things for yourself, or looking at things for the good of your own self and not for others, you know, for a moment anyway. But this is saying your intuition and your gut is going to lead you towards a certain amount of stability and rootedness in your life where you can control things, and this won't be your primary energy. You won't have an energy that keeps you up at night and worry, because you know that doesn't fix anything anyway, right, Pisces? Worry is no good for nobody. So we're definitely in a point where we need to be listening to our own intuitions and getting into them. We could do that as as a Pisces, your water sign. You know, get in there. Let's see, the Ace of Swords being very clear. Yeah, into it. Like I said, what's your gut telling you about everything? Yeah. Okay, Pisces. With the Ace of Swords, the Moon, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Justice card. Really? It's really about being clear about the things that you want and about how things can show up where you're not being taken advantage of, others are not taking advantage of you, where you're growing and thriving. But this is about you being clear about what's going on behind the scenes, in your head, in your heart, that maybe you're not showing others. Maybe it's just showing up, you know, for you when you close the doors. You know, and nobody knows, and then you're stuck in that energy. But nah, this is asking you to cut it out, if that's the case. This is a moment for you to be very clear about your next steps, because they can be very fruitful for you, very abundant for you, Pisces. And just that knowing, you got this, Pisces. I've been watching y'all readings for months, and I just feel like y'all have had it together, and anything that's showing up is kind kind of just self-inflicted, self-imposed, because you got the power, the authority, but it's all about you listening to yourself and making sure you're doing things that are for you and not for others and all that, for you to be grounded in your own self. So let's see right there. Okay, 4 of Cups again. Don't let them bring you things that you don't want. You don't have to deal with that. You don't have to deal with that at this point. You don't have to take things you don't need. Listen to your gut. I don't need that. Let it go. Don't think twice about it, Pisces. It's your gut season. You know what I'm saying? 6 of this. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, to get past this, just understanding that things happen. Things happen, but we're no longer there, Pisces. We're no longer there. Things happen. Life shows up crazy sometimes. But make sure you stay open to others, and giving and receiving. Stay open to all of that. That balance. You always coming out. This joker, out of all these cards, this mug came out and clarified. It seemed like at least 6 readings this came out. So it's telling a lot of signs that we need balance in our lives. Balance yourself out. Listen, be clear. 10 of Swords. End all that other stuff. End all the noise. Dead all the noise. Start listening to what's true and real on the inside of yourself. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Yep. Listen to what's on the inside of yourself. It's time to be bold. It's time to be bold. You got this now, Pisces. You been had it. You don't have to listen to nobody else. You need to listen to yourself. Because you're growing abundantly. You got a control in your whole life. You got authority over your life. Let's keep that up. Let's go with the conscious card. See what I say. Earth Elemental. I gratefully accept the abundance the earth bestows on me. Like I was just saying, like you're in a good place. And have been for months. Don't ruin it worrying about other things and other people. You're in control mentally. It's like asking you, where in your gut do you want to go next? Because we've had some good times here. We've done some really good things here, made some things happen. Now what? Listen, be open to that. Allow life to bring you abundance. Offer that to you. Walk away from all the other things. It's about looking at life and seeing what's good out there and then going for it, grabbing it with 2 hands. But again, like I say, it's going to require you to listen. Listen. And then show up completely. Say what you want, mean what you say. Move in a way that's fair and balanced. So it'll show up and reciprocate in that way. But other than that, Pisces, you're moving right along. For months, you've been moving right along. I need you to stay in that energy where you're listening to yourself and not others. Okay? Because things look good. I don't see anything that is really challenging. That 10 of Swords, but that just means to me that you're ending something. You know what I'm saying? That 9 of Wands means you're just standing in there, you hanging in there, you doing and you're bold and brave with it. Balance yourself. You're doing good, Pisces. Just stay there. Remember to stay in a place where you're listening, okay? So I hope that resonated with you. If not, check out your moon rising sign to get something else. If you need a personal reading, inwardvinetarot@gmail.com will get you set up and good to go, okay? So thank you, and until mid-month, Pisces, I will see you then. Take care.